D-Champ, intellectually stimulating. How are you? I am a Desert Storm veteran. Okay. You don't leave stuff behind on the battlefield. You don't leave weapons behind. You don't leave aircraft behind. You don't leave vehicles behind. We didn't. Some say they did. Look at the Desert Storm evidence. Ladies and gentlemen, what country leaves air, airplanes and weapons behind for the supposed enemy? President Joe Biden came out, look it up, came out and said that the United States military left aircraft and many weapons behind without destroying it for the Taliban. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a news story out now that says the Afghan president fled Afghanistan. He fled and left many of his aides and security people behind. He fled. We have been in Afghanistan since Desert Storm. All of the military forces there, and all of a sudden, the Taliban takes over the whole country of Afghanistan. I was in Turkey. I was in Iraq. I was in Afghanistan. Come on, y'all. I was in Turkey. I was in Iraq. I was near the 38th parallel. All of the military forces we had there. And you mean to tell me the Taliban took the whole country? And then they showed the U.S. military aircraft leaving. How did the people of Afghanistan know when the military airplanes were leaving? You mean the Taliban can shut down that whole country? You can't even fly through the country? How did they get the military air superiority in the country? People, Afghanistan is in Africa. Don't you know you look on the map? People, this is treason. This country has lost a lot of money. How does a country recover money, make a lot of money? War. This country is headed for another desert storm. They set it up. You don't see the play? This country is headed for another desert storm. The Taliban forcefully takes over Afghanistan and everybody leaves. They just walk away. You take over the airports, but flights are still leaving with the U.S. military. Does that sound right? Let's think about that. Let's think about that. Remember in Cuba with Castro, okay? Castro took control of Cuba and locked it down. Why would he let why would he let military flights leave? Why would you let civilian flights leave? You shut down Castro shut that whole country down. Nothing was leaving. They had to get spy planes to fly over to see what he was doing. There was a U.S. spy plane that was shot down during the Cuban Revolution. Look it up. That's a whole different story. But why does the Taliban take over a country and still let flights leave? People, that sounds like a collaborative effort. And now 60 Minutes is interviewing the Taliban. How did they get to know? How did the 60 Minutes get to the Taliban leaders? How did they get in touch with the Taliban to schedule an interview? It's a collaborative effort. You've got to see it. People, nothing about this is right. It is treason. So you gonna leave your enemy's weapons to fight back against you with? People, something's not right. It looks like it's setting up for another war in Afghanistan. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. The Taliban is officially in charge in Afghanistan again. Thousands of military lives lost. Thousands of people with limbs missing. Trillions of dollars spent. Trillions. And the Taliban's back in control. That sounds right to you.